Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Black Widow Oracle Tarot. Today we are focused on all of our air signs for these quickie reads. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So air, you're up today. So we're going to jump right into this. If you're new to Black Widow Oracle Tarot, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Glad to see you. As I stated, these are quickie reads, so they will be general messages. So not everything that I say will apply to your particular situation, but take whatever resonates, leave what does not. Okay. If you like the video, hit that like button, share and subscribe to the channel. Wow, it's thundering, guys. Okay. Like I said, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification button to see what new videos that come out when I post. Okay, we're going to jump right into this. We're going to get some energy. Okay, these are all of the air signs. I will leave the timestamps down below so you guys can fast forward to your particular sign. All right, so what is the energy surrounding my Libras? What's going on with my lovely Libras? Spirit. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding my Libras at this current time? Okay. We have a contract in reverse. So maybe there's some type of contract or a bind, something that you're bound to that you're trying to get rid of. Okay, this could be a legal contract. This could be a contract in a relationship, maybe like a soul contract that you're trying to remove yourself from, or maybe this contract doesn't feel like it's as strong as it was. Okay, we do have some financial constraints on the forefront. So maybe some of you guys are dealing with some financial problems, some financial issues right now that you're trying to work with. Okay, we do have appreciation. So I do feel that you guys are feeling, you know, possibly, you know, appreciated by the people around you. You know, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your accomplishments, everything that you have done thus far. We do have indecision in reverse. So maybe some of you guys are coming to a conclusion about something. Maybe you guys are coming to some type of clarity about a decision that needs to be made right now that you were either putting on hold or just, you know, indecisive about. Let's get one more for Libra. Okay, we have the healer of the ages. So this card is kind of like my healer card. So maybe a lot of you guys are, you know, maybe you guys are trying to feel a little bit better. Maybe you guys are trying to manifest a little healthier relationships, healthier situations. Maybe some of you guys are actually healers. Maybe you guys are empaths. Maybe you guys heal through your words. Nonetheless, this is just a feeling of positive energy, uplifting yourself, and you know, spreading your healing energy to others. Okay, but that's the energy I see so far. Seems like a lot of people, I mean, this is, you know, it's common sense to me, honestly, because we're going through this, you know, phase right now in this world where people are struggling financially. So it wouldn't be so far-fetched for us to deal with some financial constraints. And if that's not your story, then you know what? You know, and everything seems like it's okay, and it's just little things that you're worried about, you know. Maybe there were some decisions about surrounding your financial situation that you were indecisive about, and now maybe you've come to the conclusion and made a decision about that. Okay, maybe there was a contract or a bind that you had that financially got you attached, and maybe that's where the financial constraint was coming from, because there was a, you know, some type of maybe like a written contract or some type of agreement that you had with someone, and, you know, you're trying to get yourself out of it because it's not giving you the financial stability that you need right now currently. All right, so let's see what else is going on with my Libras. All right, Spirit. What else is going on with my Libras? What's going on with my Libras? Okay, we do have the Five of Cups in reverse, so maybe some of you guys are moving on from a certain situation emotionally. Maybe there was a feeling of feeling stuck. Okay, maybe you guys are also just accepting something that no longer is in your energy. Maybe it's a person that you're moving on from. Okay, maybe the feeling of grief that you had about the situation is no longer in your energy right now. So you're trying to accept it gracefully. Okay, maybe there's a feeling of forgiveness here on the forefront. Somebody possibly wanting to come back to give some type of forgiveness to you, or you give forgiveness to someone else. We do have the Five of Swords here, but there is some type of inner conflict, and it may be because you're feeling like, you know what, it might be a situation where somebody you feel betrayed you, and you're trying to move on from that, and it's kind of a struggle. You know what I mean? It's maybe there was a situation where there was no closure, and you're trying to really come out of that energy, and you're conflicted within yourself. Okay, and then with this indecisiveness in reverse, maybe you've come to terms with, you know what, I really need to stop fighting this within me, and I need to just move on. Okay, and maybe there was some type of tension at home, possibly. Maybe you're not feeling very happy or very victorious in your current situation, okay? And it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move on. That's right. Okay, thank you. Okay, with this Ten of Pentacles, yeah, definitely some of you guys are working on your finances. You guys are trying to manifest more money, manifest more stability. You guys are, for some of you guys, everything's pretty good financially, but like I said, emotionally there's something that you feel like you have to move on from. Okay, we do have the Three of Pentacles, so yeah, some of you guys possibly are working to building towards something, trying to work towards a certain goal. It may just be that you guys are actively working on your money, actively working on your stability, working on your family, your home life, okay, working on your own achievements, goals. Okay, and you guys, with this Healer of Ages, you guys are feeling, very energetic. You're feeling like spiritually energetic. Okay, what else do we have for my Libras? Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, like I do feel there is, a very heavy sense of stability, that you guys are really trying to work through your financial constraints. You know what I'm saying? You're working on your businesses. If you have a business, you're working on your wealth, your abundance, your money, your overall stability, feeling good, feeling grounded, feeling abundant, okay, appreciating the good things in your life. Okay, what else do we have for Libra? We have the Nine of Cups. This is a card of fulfillment, wish fulfillments. So, there is a sense of comfort. Like, I feel like you guys are, pretty okay in your energy, whatever you put out there, whatever you have put out on the forefront to manifest, things are coming to light, things are coming to true. I can't talk. Things are coming to fruition. Things are abundant for you right now. And if it's not, this is a sense of you wanting things to, fall together and fall into place. Okay. Anything that you put out there, maybe it's slow to come right now. Okay. But nonetheless, I feel an overall sense of feeling really good. Okay. And if it is a relationship that you are possibly dealing with this Nine of Cups, maybe some of you guys felt like you weren't getting the fulfillment that you want in your connections, and you felt like it was time for you to move on and just accept what is what is. Okay, and maybe you are working now that you're moving on from that situation emotionally. It's time for you to come back and work on your coins, work on your money, work on get yourself back to the you before you got into this connection, or dealt with a certain person. Okay, and I just get a sense of learning to accept what's lost is lost and just moving on. All right, Libra, let's see what else is going on with you. Not too bad. And, with this contract in reverse, like I said, you guys are working on, possibly removing yourself from some type of contract or some type of bond. You know, towards maybe that situation, if it was a business that you were involved in or a partnership with someone in a business, you're just not feeling fulfilled in it anymore. And maybe this person was just someone who might have lacked some type of appreciation for you while you were in your business. And you said, you know what, this isn't fulfilling me emotionally. I'm not getting the satisfaction that I need out of the situation. So, you know what, let me remove myself from it. Okay. So let's see what else. And that also may just have caused some type of conflict between you and this person. Maybe this person has, maybe there's a sense of this person, you know, you don't trust this person. Maybe this person also might have tried to manipulate you in this contract that you have with this person. Okay. And also in a situation where if it was a relationship, you felt like somebody was trying to control you, trying to dominate you, manipulate you. And now you've come to terms, you know, you've come to terms with things, and you know what, you weren't getting yourself, things in your life weren't feeling very emotionally fulfilled for you. You weren't satisfied with that situation. So you said, you know what, I'm going to make a decision to walk away from it so I can feel like I'm appreciated. Okay. All right. So let's see, what else do we have for my Libras? What else? Okay, we have enlightenment. So I do feel a lot of you guys are feeling enlightened at this time, as you should. I mean, you know, we're working on building, we're working on growing things, okay? Working on some type of practical solutions to whatever problems we might have right now, thinking logically, making calculated moves, okay? Recognizing the situation, looking at it, and, you know, building towards something a little bit better. With that enlightenment, it's just like a boost. You know what I mean? You're getting like a boost. Okay. Boosting the fulfillment that you're looking for and you want. Okay. What else? Let's get one more here. Oh, actually, let's see what else Spirit has for you guys. Happiness. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely trying to work on your own inner happiness, work on. And like, look at this. This is such a cute little card. Look at this card. You see these dolphins? I love dolphins. Dolphins are one of my favorite animals. So yeah, you know, feeling very playful, you know, feeling very good, feeling very energetic with this enlightenment, and you're feeling happy. Things are looking good on the forefront for you. You know, like I said, if there's any decisions that you were possibly holding off on, you feel like you've made the right choice, and it's giving you the happiness that you want. Okay, and the happiness that you deserve. Okay, let's get one more for my Libras. And we have fulfillment. That's what I'm talking about, Libra. You guys are gonna have your fruit on that tree blossoming and growing. Look at that peach. It's beautiful. Even though the moon is in the background and things might seem a little off and things might seem a little fuzzy or cloudy, that nonetheless you guys are gonna get the fulfillment that you want. You know, you got the 9 of Cups here. That's satisfaction. You know, the things that you have asked for from Spirit and the universe, you're going to receive it. You are going to get your fulfillment. Okay? Emotionally, you know, it might come to take some time, but nonetheless, you are going to receive the abundance and fulfillment that you want, Libra. Okay? It may just require you to definitely you know, move on from a situation. Because if you feel like you're stuck in a situation that's not making you happy and is not enlightening you and is not giving the appreciation that you want and that you need and the fulfillment, emotional fulfillment that you need, you know what? You got to walk away from it. And then once you walk away from it, bam, everything else is going to fall into place. All right? Let's see. What else do we have for my Libras? I'm feeling it. I'm loving it, Libra. I'm loving it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have grounding. Yes. Go deep, explore your roots. So this is a time for you guys to do some grounding, you know, focus on your goals. Focus on yourself, first of all. Focus on yourself, okay? Do some breathing exercises, grounding exercises. Go out, you know, take some walks. I know it's hot as hell out, okay? I don't think y'all be taking an hour walk in this heat, you know what I'm saying? And if you do, make sure you drink a lot of water, you know. But nonetheless, you know, go outside and just enjoy your surroundings and enjoy, you know, the fresh air, you know, and then if you want, sit underneath a tree, okay? And then you can ground yourself right next to a tree. I mean, trees are very grounded, you know? Sit there, you know, contemplate if you need to contemplate, think things over. And if there are some decisions that you need to come to right now at this point in time, you know, because look, in the upright, there's a tree right in front of her, okay? And in this card, she's sitting by a tree, all right? So this is definitely a time for you to ground yourself in your decisions, to ground yourself in, you know, what you feel is going to make you happy, okay? You're going to have to go deep in thought, okay, and explore your options, explore your choices to see what's going to give you the happiness and the fulfillment that you need. Okay, distant thunder, we have clear the air. So, yeah, definitely. If there's a situation that you feel that you need to clear the air about, you're going to, you know, it's time for you to do so. Okay, if it's a situation that someone around you, you know, we have moving on here. So maybe, you know, a way for you to move on is to clear the air with that person, you know, say what needs to be said and go on about your way. You know, and if it's not something that you can bring yourself to, you know what? You don't need the closure, you know? Just the fact that you cleared the air with, you know, universe and the spirits, they know. They listen to everything that you say. They hear you. They're around you. So nonetheless, if that's the way you need to clear the air, then go ahead and do it. Okay? When I think of thunder, I think of like commotion and chaos a little bit. Thunder is very strong and powerful. So, you know, if that's what you need to get yourself past the situation and move on, then you know what? Do what you need to do. But Libra, thank you for hanging in with me on this quickie read, and I will see you guys next week and see what else is going on with you. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can see what else I have here on Black Widow Oracle Tarot, and I'll see y'all later, Libra. Bye. Hey, what's going on, Gemini? You're up next for this quickie read, so let's hop right into it. Let's get some energy and see what's surrounding all of my Geminis. How are you all today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are going to have a start off to a good weekend, okay? Memorial Day is on Monday, so I know a lot of you guys are running out, going to get your grill on, you know, get things for the grill, you know what I mean? Get them drinks. Get things shaking for the weekend. You feel me? All right. What's going on, Gemini? Let's see what's going on with my gems. What is the energy surrounding my Gemini spirit? All right. Okay, spirit. What is surrounding my Geminis? What's going on with my Gemmies? Oh, boy. We have some patience in reverse here, so maybe this is a situation that you're not really, you're feeling impatient about, okay? Maybe you're waiting for something, okay? We have attachment in reverse, so maybe you're trying to detach yourself from a situation or a person right now. We do have walk away, so possibly you guys are walking away from someone or a situation as well. Maybe it's an unhealthy attachment, and for a while you held on for as long as you could, but then you got impatient. You said, you know what, I gotta go. Okay. What else, Spirit? We do have the Angel of Strength in reverse, so maybe you guys are feeling a little less courageous right now, feeling a little weak. Okay. Let's get one more for Gemini. Okay, we have the Door to Spirit. So whenever I see the Door to Spirit, that's kind of just a feeling of, you know, maybe you guys are possibly tuning into Spirit, asking Spirit questions, help, for assistance. The Door to Spirit is just you communicating with the universe and expressing your feelings, your concerns, and things like that. So yeah, definitely I feel a sense of some of you guys are removing yourself from some type of conflict. You know, some changes are on the forefront for you. You guys are feeling a little bit antsy, impatient, okay? Or maybe you're waiting for someone to walk away from a situation so you don't have to walk away from a situation, okay? Feeling a little bit down and out, feeling a little weak. All right, not feeling as energetic as you were before. Okay, something's got you down. All right, let's see what else is going on with my Geminis. What y'all impatient for? What the hell going on with y'all? Y'all so damn impatient. All right, let's see what else is going on for my Geminis. All right, let's see what else is going on for the sign of Gemini. What else we have going on for Gemini, Spirit? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, you guys are freeing yourself from certain binds and situations, because we do have the attachment card in reverse. And since it's in reverse, you see this girl, she's got a mask on. She's bound. She looks like she's chained up to this post. You guys are removing yourself. You guys are being free, walking away from a situation, walking away from things that are no longer serving a purpose to you. Okay, you know, you're trying to will, basically with this angel of strength in reverse, you're trying to will yourself away from a situation. It's not really going in your favor, but you're definitely trying to see things from a new perspective. Okay, we do have the Tower here, so maybe some of you guys definitely, you know, there's some definite unexpected things that you didn't see coming. You got something dropped on you, and you're like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Maybe you guys had to remove yourself from a situation that was just chaotic. Okay. This came as a shock to some of you guys that maybe possibly somebody walked away from you. Okay. Maybe somebody was impatient with you and walked away from you. Okay. What else do we have for the sign of Gemini? Okay, thank you. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, you guys are feeling a little emotionally low right now. Maybe you guys are just, you know, maybe you guys felt like somebody was manipulating you, okay? And that was definitely an unhealthy attachment that you had to remove yourself from and walk away from. Maybe somebody was also very irresponsible in the connection, if this is a relationship that you're dealing with and you no longer had the patience and tolerated their bull. So you just had to, you know, remove yourself from that situation and walk away from it. It might have been you might have struggled to try to walk away from this with this angel of strength in reverse. Okay, you guys possibly maybe being a little bit immature about how you went about this as well. Or someone was possibly immature about how they walked away. We do have the Page of Swords in reverse. So maybe some of you guys have been mentally restless. You know, maybe you guys are overthinking. Maybe you guys are all talk, no action. You say, you know what, I'm going to remove myself from this situation. I'm going to leave. You know, you're impatient as hell. But nonetheless, maybe it's just you feel like it's the right time to do it. But you guys are talking out your butt. And, you know, you're just, you know, maybe you just had some confusion here as well that you're trying to battle, okay? Maybe there's somebody gossiping about your situation, okay? Somebody who's around your energy that's very toxic, possibly, okay? What else, Spirit? Okay, we have the Sun. So, you know, I feel after you walk away from this unhealthy attachment and you free yourself from whatever situation is that you feel that you might have been bound to, you know, here comes the Sun, illuminating things, making things a little bit brighter for you. Your happiness, your emotional happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So yeah, definitely once you walk away from this situation, things are going to look a little brighter in your days, or brighter in your direction. We do have the King of Swords. So yeah, this is clarity. So if there's anything that needed to be cleared up, any type of thing that needed to be communicated to, you're gonna grant that communication to this person or this situation. This is a card of truth. This is a card of communication. This is a card of, you know, just allowing things to be clear. And if you are being represented by the King of Swords and you are a male, this, you know, swords are air energy. So, you know, you guys are very intelligent. You don't have to be a male. This is not gender based, but you guys are very strong, intelligent, intuitive. So I feel like, you know what? This Tower moment was something that happened for a reason. And it was like, you know what? That was your wake-up call. So you know what? I don't have to deal with this anymore. Okay, I've been patient enough. Now I have to make some decisions here, some tough decisions, and I got to walk away from the situation because it's not giving me what I want. It's not giving me what I need. Let's get one more, Spirit. Let's get one more for my Geminis. One more. Thank you. Look at that. And we got the Queen of Swords. So maybe this is a relationship because we have the King and the Queen. So it might just be possible that if you are of a female energy, you know, with this Queen of Swords, you cut another level off. You know, you cut this person off or you cut this situation off because you were impatient. You know, you weren't feeling it. And, you know, you were a very organized person. You know, you think clearly, or you try to, you know, think very not actively, I'm trying to think of the word, but you guys are very smart. Okay, you guys aren't stupid. Okay, and you guys saw a situation that wasn't giving you what you needed. Like I said, with the King of Swords, you were very patient. You know, this attachment wasn't giving you, it was a very dark and negative attachment, so you felt the need to cut shit off, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you walked away. But I do notice with this walking away card, she's at the gate, but she's looking back. It's like she walked through the gate, but she's still looking back. So it may just be a possible situation where some of you guys, you did walk away from this situation, or, you know, person, whoever. Okay, it might be a couple here because we have the King and the Queen. You guys possibly walk away from the situation, but then you look back like, don't look back. You know what I'm saying? If you knew the situation was an unhealthy attachment, okay, if you knew this wasn't giving you the happiness that you wanted, the growth that you needed, okay, and if this was something that was mentally getting to you and causing a lot of chaos and confusion in your life, and, you know, things were in an uproar, things were just messy, then you know what? Don't look back. Okay, but if you felt the need that you walked away from this situation and you weren't very certain about it, and you felt with this Angel of Strength in reverse, you didn't feel too good about it at the time, you were making a decision and you were rethinking it, then you know what? If you need to revisit it, you need to revisit it. But if you know that it's not giving you healthy attachments, if it's giving you a form of, if you're being impatient about a situation, if you've been patient and now you have come to the point where you're not going to tolerate anything anymore, and you gotta, you know, you're losing patience in a situation, then you know what, baby, you don't need to look back. Don't look back, because it's just going to weigh on your heaviness, it's going to weigh on your mental, and it's going to take this sun and it's going to flip it. Okay, so if you walked away from that situation, just stay going. Okay, but if you do decide to return back to whatever it is that you had happen, you know, in the past, or whatever the case, just be cautious with this Tower. Okay, prepare yourself for what's coming, and what's coming may just be what you're not expecting. Okay. Alright, let's see. What else is going on with the sign of Gemini? What else is going on with the Geminis? Because like I said, you know, it definitely took someone to possibly remove themselves from a situation to see what needs to be seen, you know? To see that they're not emotionally fulfilled and they're not receiving the happiness that they want currently right now. And maybe there wasn't any type of clarity, maybe there wasn't any type of truth. Okay, maybe the truth needed to be, okay, let me remove myself from the situation, see things from a new perspective, so that way I can get the foresight which I needed. Sometimes we can't really see things clearly when we're in a situation. Sometimes we have to remove ourselves from that, so that way we can look at the bigger picture. And that's possibly what it was. And, you know, we have potential here. So maybe some of you guys looked at a situation that it had a lot of potential. It had a lot of things that possibly that you wanted or you needed at the time. And just because something has potential doesn't mean it's really there to help you grow. Okay, it may have lacked some security also on the bottom of the deck. You may have not felt secure in this situation, so you said, you know what, I gotta leave. You know. What else do we have, Spirit? Solitude. Yep. So a lot of you, you guys had to take the time to, walk away, make things have some simplicity, The situation had to be a little bit lighter, when we have a sense of solitude, we have time to think. And maybe, that's what you really needed, to remove yourself from the situation, ask Spirit what you needed to do here with this door to Spirit being open, and see what type of, advice that they would give you. And Spirit was possibly telling you, what, it's time for you to take this solitude, it's time for you to go into hermit mode, do some reflecting, view things a little bit differently. Is this going to make you happy? Is this attachment benefiting you? Is this situation benefiting you? Maybe this situation made you very antsy and impatient. All right. What else is going on with my Gemini? Maybe some of you guys were really angry. you were angry. You were impatient. You were possibly just waiting on something to happen, and it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It was unexpected. You were expecting things to happen in a certain way. You got impatient and say, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore, so I have to leave. I have to move on from this. I have to see what's going to make me happy at the end of the day. Alright, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one for the Gemini. Let's actually get two. Spirit is telling me two. Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. So yeah, I feel like you guys with this solitude, you guys are going to definitely get some type of healing that you needed. We do have the Angel of Strength in reverse here. So like I said, this is a very low vibration. You guys aren't feeling in a good, maybe comfortable right now. You're very unhappy in a situation and you have to remove yourself from it, like I said. And, now you're starting to heal and, taking the steps to get yourself back to where you need to be, or where you want to be, I should say. Let's get one more. We have view from above. I just said getting the bigger picture. And this is what you're gonna receive with this view from the above. Okay? You're gonna be able to get the bigger picture. You're gonna be able to see things a little bit more clearly once you, get yourself away from whatever it is that's got you impatient, that's got you feeling, low vibrational, or just not feeling good as a whole. Okay? Definitely time for you guys to do some thinking and some contemplating and reassessing in your situation. All right, Gemini, I'm out. I'll see y'all next week. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can drop me a little comment, see what you thought about the reading. Okay? And don't forget to hit that notification button so you can see whatever videos I post. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, Gem. Hey, welcome back. Or welcome. We are doing our last air sign, which is Aquarius. Hey, fella Aquas. What up? What's good with you? Just clearing my space with a little Palo Santo. Gemini was a little heavy. So I figured, you know what? Let's clear the space. Okay. See what's going on with all of my aquas out there. Okay. Let's jump right into it. So, what is going on with my Aquarians? What is going on with the sign of Aquarius on this quickie read? Let's shake it for Aquas. Spirit, what is going on in the energy around or for Aquarius? Okay, Spirit. What is going on with Aquarius? Okay, we have blossoming abundance in reverse. So maybe some of you guys aren't feeling like you're getting the abundance that you want right now. Things are not blossoming like you want them to. Okay. That could be money. That could be just about anything. Feeling like your blessings aren't coming true, or they're slow to blossom or slow to develop. We do have strategy in reverse. So maybe some of you guys had a plan. Maybe there's some type of plan of action that you have that's not coming into fruition. Okay. May just be having to do with this abundance right now. Okay. We do have deceit. So maybe someone around you. You might be feeling somebody's very deceitful around you. Possibly you're not trusting someone or a situation. Something is being made to feel like you can't trust it or trust them. All right, let's see what else. You have anxiety. All right, so some of you guys are feeling very anxious, something that you're thinking about, overthinking, worrying, stressing. Okay, it may just be this abundance in reverse that we have here. It may be this plan of action or a plan that you had that you were visualizing and things aren't coming to fruition. Also, we have deceit here. You're worried that somebody's been lying to you, possibly cheating on you. Okay, it could be anything. Something has got you really stirred up. And then we do have victory. The last card is victory. So whatever you feel like you're stressing over or worried about right now, this current time, and not trusting, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna be victorious over it. You know, don't overthink it. All right. If it was a plan that you had, you know, you can always regroup. Okay. No sense in you stressing over something that, you know, that you can always change if it is something that you can change within you. All right. And if it is this abundance in reverse, blossoming abundance in reverse, you're going to get over that. You're going to receive the abundance that you want and that you need. Okay. You got to stop stressing and worrying over it. Because once you start having that anxiety and things like that, that's where that negative energy is created. And that's kind of like, you know, not helping your situation. Not that we can't not be stressed about certain situations, but nonetheless, Spirit is saying you're going to be victorious. Okay, you're going to win. All right, Spirit, let's see. What else is going on with my Aquarians? What's going on with my Aqua Squad? What's going on? Okay, we do have the Ace of Swords. Okay, air energy, of course. So this is a new idea. Okay, we have the strategy in reverse. So this is a new plan. This is a new idea that you're going to come to the forefront. This is clarity. This is truth. This is a breakthrough. So if there's something, like I said, that you are anxious about, something that you're not trusting, this is the clarity and the truth that you need at this current time. You will receive that clarity. Okay? Mental clarity is on the forefront for you. We have the King of Wands in reverse. So Spirit is saying, you know what? Don't be hasty. Okay? Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to think that something is not, you know, that you can't trust something. You're really going to need to tap into it. You're going to get that clarity that you need, but don't be so hasty, you know? This is like when I think of the King of Wands in reverse, that's like a very impulsive, very flighty energy. So you don't want to have that. Okay. This is going to require you to have some patience. Okay, if a situation doesn't seem like you can't trust it, then listen to your intuition. And you can't trust it, you can't trust it. You know what I mean? But don't, in a sense, self-sabotage something by overanalyzing and overthinking something, because you know that's what we do. Actually, I'll pause this for a second. Now, I'm an Aquarius. Okay, I'm a January Aquarius. It really doesn't matter if you're a January Aquarius or February Aquarius. I know, and I'll speak for myself, that I overanalyze everything. I swear I do. I overthink. I think too damn much. And sometimes, like, when I overthink a situation, I lightweight, like, sabotage it because I'm thinking too much. And this is this energy that I get from you guys. You know, if there is, like I said, if there is a plan that didn't work out, okay, there was a strategy that you had, you were working on something and it didn't work out, don't stress it so much to the point where you feel like it's not able to be replaced with a new plan. Okay, this is new energy. This is a new truth. This is a breakthrough, clarity, being determined to get through whatever it is that's stressing you. Okay, if you feel like you can't trust someone or something, give it time. It's gonna show face. Okay, but yeah, it's gonna take you some time to just don't be so impulsive. Don't be so quick to think. Don't be so quick to act. All right, we do have the Justice here. So this is about balance, okay? This is about fairness. So things might not seem very fair at this current time for you right now. You may feel like things are not being given to you, and you're just, it's just not feeling very fair and even to you and equal. Okay, possibly some of you guys might be even be dealing with a legal situation. Okay, I just felt the need to say that. Maybe there was with the strategy in reverse, maybe you had a plan that involved some type of maybe legal documents, or maybe something with the law and it didn't work in your favor. Maybe you guys had went to court possibly, and you had a plan and that plan didn't see through, and now it's like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm a little anxious. Things are, I'm feeling a little bit uneasy. I'm worried. Okay, because I look at this anxiety card and this girl is worried. Like, she got her hand on her mouth, her hand on her head. Like, she's probably, sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, can't eat, can't think. She's not trusting certain things or trusting certain situations, and it's got her really in her head. And that's why I feel like a lot of you guys are, this energy right here. And, things that are not being very truthful are going to come to light. Things are going to balance themselves out. Okay? If there's some type of accountability that you need to have for yourself, then you know what? If you know that you did something that was unfair, and if you know that you did something to someone that was very deceitful and dishonest, then you need to be honest with yourself and hold yourself accountable, okay? Maybe that might be one of the reasons why you feel anxious and feeling very worried, because you possibly have done something and you're not admitting it, or someone did something to you and they're not admitting it, and this is the cause of your anxiety and you not trusting someone or a situation. All right, what else? We have the Seven of Cups here. So this is all about, maybe you guys have some type of confusion right now. There is some, feelings of not things being clear to you. But nonetheless, we have the Ace of Swords here. So things are going to come to fruition. Things are going to come to light. Okay? And it may also be a feeling of having different options. Maybe there's some choices and decisions that you need to make that you weren't unclear on. Okay? Maybe you guys are having a little bit of wishful thinking here. All right. We have the Sun here. So, yeah, guys, we have victory in the Sun. So, this is an energy of, don't overthink it. Don't overprocess it. You got to allow things to happen as they are. The more you think about it, the more you stress it, the more you put so much energy on it, and you keep weighing it down. You're just like... You're not giving it the time to float back up and give it time to breathe. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta ease up a little bit. Okay? We have the Tower here. So yeah, this is something happened and you weren't expecting it. Okay? This is like the bomb got dropped on you, which, whatever it is, something that you're not trusting, something that you were extremely overthinking and overanalyzing about, that's either making you not happy or making you too anxious. Okay. Like I said, if there was a plan that you had, now I'll even say this: if it was a relationship that you possibly were thinking about, okay, maybe it didn't turn in your favor with this Tower. Okay, maybe you felt like you had certain options and certain decisions that you had to make, and someone, or maybe even you were like, what, this isn't going as planned, let me go to this option, let me go to this choice. But maybe you felt that it wasn't the right choice and decision. Now you're in this Tower moment and you're like, oh shit. But nonetheless, you guys definitely don't stress this. Don't stress it. You know what I mean? It's like with the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Spirit was guiding me to read this. This is about you. It's like you're fighting yourself. Okay? And sometimes you may feel like you want to give up. It's like you're fighting a battle that you feel like you can't win. But nonetheless, you are going to be victorious, guys. We have victory on the bottom of this deck. And we have the Sun here. So whatever it is that you guys feel like you are going to, that's not going to work in your favor, is going to work for your favor. You just have to not overanalyze it. Don't stress it. Okay? It's going to require you to actually take some, some trust here. Okay? Because the more and more you overanalyze things, the more and more complicated things get. All right. And if there was any type of confusion that you have right now, you're going to get clarity on it. Okay? And it's gonna take you to surrender. It's gonna take you to let go of certain things in order for you to see the things that you really need to see. And some of you guys aren't thinking straight right now. You know, you got to be honest with yourself as well. And if anything doesn't seem unfair, if someone was unfair to you and somebody was lying to you, cheating on you, or being deceitful, okay, covering themselves, trying to cover their tracks, if that's what's going on, or you feel that's what's going on, damn it, you're going to get that clarity that you need. Trust me. And if it's, you know, something is going to be communicated to you as well. All right. All right, what else do we have for my Aquarius? You know, and don't force it either. Spirit is going to show you what you need to see. Okay? It's going to be shown to you, and whether it's in the form of someone telling you how they feel, or someone's going to have to purify themselves. Okay, we have purification here with this sunflower, sun. So this is happiness. This is a feeling of purification, is cleansing. Okay, so something is going to be removed. Something that is unfiltered is going to be removed. Something that's dirty is going to be seen through and is going to be removed. Let's see. What else? Okay, we have blessings. Guys, listen. You're going to receive these blessings. Know that. Okay? Now, it may not come when you want it to, but you're going to receive the blessings. Trust me. Okay? When we overthink things and when we overanalyze things, we are just... I know, like I said, I'm an Aquarius and I do it all the time. But sometimes we just got to let go and let it happen. Okay? If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not, then it's not. You cannot force the process. You have to allow things to happen as they are, whether we like it or not. And we have solitude. Okay? This is taking the time out to reflect, okay? And also we have forgiveness on the bottom of the deck. So if there's someone that you feel that that owes you an apology, okay, but you feel like you can't forgive this person, you're gonna have to let it go. Okay? If somebody was being, like I said, deceitful to you, not giving you reasons to trust them, whatever the case, you're going to need to forgive them so that way you can move on to these blessings that you have waiting for you. Nonetheless, you are going to be victorious, Aquarius, okay? We're not going to stress this. That's what we're not going to do. All right? Okay. And like I said, you know, and also it just doesn't have to be about someone that you don't trust. It could just be a situation that you feel like, you know, things, you know, blossoming abundance is in reverse. You're feeling like things aren't going accordingly. You're not getting the abundance. You're not getting the happiness that you want out of life right now. You are going to receive it. You just have to remove and lessen that stress and lessen that anxiety and let spirit take control. Let them do what they do. And they will bless you. Okay? You know, victory and strength through adversity. We go through challenges every day, every single day. And those challenges are either going to make us or break us. And you're not going to let it break you. Okay? You are not going to let it break you, Aquarius. All right. Let's get some cards here. Get some positive energy for my aquas out here. What's going on? What's the tea? What's the energy that we need to give Aquarius here? Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So just be grateful for the things that you have in your life currently, guys, okay? Sometimes we just have to sit back and look at the things that we have, that were given to us, that we worked hard for, okay? And just be thankful for that. Thankful for the people and things that we have in our life that still remain. You know, what's not meant for us is not meant for us. But be grateful for the things that are meant for us. Okay? Let's get one more. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. That's right. That's right. We have the peacock here. And as far as I know, peacocks are very intuitive, okay? But they also have kind of like a third eye. If you look on the bottom of this peacock, you see the eyes there. That's kind of like the evil eye, but it's protected. So just know that you guys are going to receive the support that you need from your friends, your family, and most of all from spirit and the universe, okay? They support your moves. They love you. Your ancestors love you. Your spirit guides love you. They're there to protect you. They're always around you to support you. When you feel like you're at your lowest right now, they're there to support you. They're not there physically, but they're spiritually and they're emotionally, and they're cheering you on. They want to see you. They want to see you happy with the sun energy. Okay, they want to see you come up with new ideas and be creative and, make the best out of your life and live your best life. Okay, Aquarius? Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this quickie read, and you guys tune in next week to see what I have for you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It'll be awesome for you to have you here with me. Okay, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to hit the subscription, not the subscription button, the notification button, so you guys can see what new videos I come out with and post. And I will see you next week, Aquas. Bye.